Hello, YouTubers. How's everything? I hope it's well. I am waiting for, I think I may have hinted at this or just said it directly. I found a guy on Craigslist that works on RVs. And so I am expecting him to come over at some point today to give me an estimate on redoing the front bunk thing, the overhead, and I've definitely decided that I want that window gone. I'm going to keep the two side windows, but I want the front window, I just want it gone. And if I keep the side windows, then I've got ventilation up there, back and forth, you know, east, west, north, south, whatever. And, but I just don't see the practicality in that front window, so I want it gone. And I'm not sure that there's not a little leaking going on up there. I was trying to crawl around up in there yesterday afternoon, and I can't quite decide because I made some cosmetic changes and I may have cosmetic changed me into a you know, leak, whatever. He'll tear it down, fix it. The other thing that I'm going to have him do is the, oh, he also said he can work on the generator. I'm real interested to see how that happens, because it's not like that thing slides out, because if it slid out, I'd do it. So I'm not exactly sure how that's going to go. I still have to check his references, blah, 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 but I'm basically just interested in seeing what kind of price tag he's going to give me, and I'm going to have him do something about the delamination on the driver's side. And one of my viewers, hello, said that I might consider doing like a wood paneling or something like that. I'm thinking vinyl, but it depends on weight. You know, for me, it's, you know, that's what concerns me. But maybe doing the entire RV in a some kind of wood motif. I don't know. Might work. It'll look like a traveling cabin. I don't know. The only thing that concerns me about that, and the reason that I want to go to vinyl, is because when I go down to Mexico, it rains quite often, and there's a lot of moisture there, and I'm just not interested in seeing how much the wood's going to swell due to that. So, yeah, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. And I haven't gone to Home Depot and looked at, you know, siding, because, okay, I don't know anything about siding. If they make aluminum siding, that might be good because aluminum's light. I don't know. Crossing all those bridges later. What else is going on with me? Taking a break from writing, and that's all going very well. And I do anticipate that I'll be done definitely by, it's not going to take me more than 5 or 6 weeks. Even with, I sent off the stuff for approval, and so now I wait for that. But of course I've already started on the actual project, so so that I can get that done, and then they just have to read it, approve it, whatever, and it's a piece of cake. And let's see, what else? I guess that's about it. As I said, I'm expecting that guy from Craigslist, and I know I'm really wary of people who are on Craigslist, and it's not because I think they're going to come and murder me or anything. It's just I have heard the stories about hiring people on Craigslist, and you know, whether they have the talent or not, they're all about, oh yeah, I'll do the job, oh yeah, I'll do the job. Well, that's really great, but you know, can you actually do the job? So that's why I said about checking references. I'm going to check this guy's references, and I told him to bring me 5. So if he can't bring 5, then I'm not interested in speaking with him. And on RVs or woodworking, I told him that would be acceptable with pictures. I guess we'll get to the shout outs now, because I can't think of the other thing that I was going to bring up, which is gone. Okay, today's shout outs go to F.M. Wagner. Now, he has done 2 videos, and quite honestly, they're sad. He apparently used to be an RVer, and he is now in some kind of senior care facility, and with his little dog. He's got a little Chihuahua. But he wants to get back out on the road. And he talks about that. And quite honestly, it's very sad. But for some people, it's kind of foretelling as well. You know, we use this channel so that we can learn. And I think a lot of people have to learn that you have to plan for the future. And but apparently his rig broke down, and so he ended up at this some kind of care facility for active seniors. I'm sure it's fine. He's probably got a lot of company and stuff like that, but he hasn't made any videos since then. Now, I've seen a couple of people who subscribe to me on maybe one or two on that site as well, but the rest of the, I mean, he's a subscriber. So he's watching, but he's subscribing to not only RV people, but also painters. So I'm thinking maybe he is, you know, an artist, or, you know, maybe that's how he's spending his time. I'm not really sure, because he hasn't made a new video. FM Wagner, make a new video, and tell us what you're doing. Okay. And I'm sure he has a lot of interesting stories and tales about being out on the road. Okay, next we have, and this is because, I'm giving this shout out because yesterday Blacktop Boondocker made me the February shout out of the month. Okay, even though February is over. Right? Don't confuse me. Okay. Anyway, they referenced when they subscribed to me that because of Blacktop Boondocker, they, you know, came over to my channel and subscribed. Now, they are a couple. I'm not assuming they're married, but I'm pretty sure they're in Texas, not real positive. They've got a lot of videos, and if you like Renaissance fairs, you have to go to this channel. They have footage of what is called Sherwood Renaissance Fair, I think, and there's a campground there which looks horrible. But I have a feeling that it's maybe free. And they met up with Wonderlust Estates, and they you know, had like drinks or someplace somewhere in Texas. And anyway, I've seen a couple of you subscribe to them as well, but I had to mention, oh, did I even say their name? Cruisin' Castles. Okay, Cruisin' Castles. And this was a recommended shout out. Okay, the next one that I have is also a recommended shout out, and the person who brought this individual to my attention is Day Drifter, and the shout out goes to I'm a Alien. Okay, yeah, I'm an alien. She's single. She's a van dweller. When I originally found her, which was some time ago, like 3 weeks, but in my world that's like 4 years ago. But anyway, she was, I want to say she was someplace on the East Coast, maybe, okay, I don't know where she was, but someplace East Coasty, like New York or New Jersey or something like that. And talking about, you know, she talks about a variety of subjects, and she's real interesting, real honest, real, just tells it like it is, which is great. I watched her go through, I think she's in California, in Northern California now, and she did a video of wandering through the redwood forest, which was, it was adorable, because it's like watching a small child go through. And when you see those redwood trees, you do feel just small. And because they're so magnificent. But she had that giddy look that people get on their face when they're at the Redwood Forest. If you haven't gone there, just go there and people watch, because it's really funny. And she is a van dweller, if I haven't already said that. And yeah, she's worth a look-see. She's, I want to say, young. I don't know how old she is, but I'd be surprised if she was 23. But she's apparently been doing this for a number of years, like 2 or 3 years. And she's got a handle on it, that's for sure. So anyway, those are my shout outs, and that's all I've got today. And I'm hoping that guy's going to show up soon. He said he'd be here after lunch, and it's 1/4 till lunch. So comment if you'd like. I try to get back to all the comments. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. You can tell me if I'm not. Thumbs up would be fabulous. I'm not even considering the whole thumbs down thing anymore, because it's just too negative. I just can't go there. Let's see what else. Don't forget to be brave. Goes without saying. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. You have to say it every day. Be brave. Look in the mirror at yourself and say, today I am going to be brave. And it works. It really does. It changes you. So, for the better. Subscribe if you would like. If you have already subscribed, I thank you very much. And I will see you all tomorrow. Be brave. Bye.